a journey through digital history from the internet birth of artificial intelligence. Our exploration today began with a simple question about the study of artificial intelligence, which unfolded into the comprehensive story about the foundational technologies that made our modern digital world possible. So we learned that major technological shifts are not single events but a series of interconnected breakthroughs, each building upon the last. So the seed of intelligence and connection. We start in the mid-20th century where the conceptual seeds for artificial intelligence were first planted. So the field was officially born in 1956 at the Dartmouth conference, where scientists first proposed that every aspect of learning could be so precisely described that machine could simulate it. For decades, artificial intelligence remained a largely academic pursuit, simmering in a research level. So concerningly, another revolution was browsing in the internet. Its origin story point in 1969 with the first message sent over ARPANET. ARPANET, that means a humble LO. This was the birth of connected network of computer. So the crucial turning point came in 1983 with the adoption of the TCP/IP protocol, which acted as a universal language, allowing all different computer networking to communicate seamlessly. So this was the true birth of internet as a global network. So, however, this internet was a highway system without easy to use cars. This changed in 1989 when Time Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. That means www. That is a World Wide Web. So we make a critical distinction here. So the internet is the underlying network infrastructure, so the highway. So while the web is a collection of websites and the pages you access with the browser. The traffic on this highway. So the web made public in 1991 and gave us URLs or hyperlinks or browsers, or transforming the internet from tool to academic into world changes resources of everywhere. So the pioneer of the web is portal and the directories. In the web went public in the early 1990s. The first web of crucial website emerged to help users navigate these new digital frontiers. So those were gained before Google. For example, Yahoo started in 1994, founded by Jerry Yang and David Filio. Yahoo started as a simple directory of the other websites organized by category, and it wasn't a search engine in the modern sense, but created yellow page for the internet. Its success lay in its portal model, offering email, new and other service make it is starting page for millions of early internet users. And Amazon started in 1994, also launched in 1994 by Jeff Bezos. Amazon began on an online bookstore. It is demonstrated a web immense potential for e-commerce. Fundamentally changes how people shop and paving the way for the modern digital marketplace. And eBay 1995, originally called Action Web, or eBay creating a new model for online commerce by enabling person-to-person auctions, provide the web that facilitate entire communities and economies. Then after that started Google, and Google is in 1998 as the web grew. Yahoo directly model became unsustainable. This create a perfect opportunity for Google, which started was as a research project called Backrub, and was officially incorporated in September 4, 1998. And the Google Genius was a page rank algorithm, which uses the web link structure to deliver vastly superior algorithm-driven search result. It clean focused on the design, stood in stark contrast in the cluttered portal of the time. Coding became the dominant gateway of the internet information. And the modern artificial intelligence ecosystem beyond the ChatGPT, the artificial intelligence explosion that began with ChatGPT, launched in November 30, 2022, has rapidly evolved into diverse and competitive ecosystem. While ChatGPT by Open Artificial Intelligence was breakthrough product, it is now one of the several major artificial intelligence server and platforms. So ChatGPT, Open Artificial Intelligence, that the catalyst that started in the mass adoption, known for its strong conversational ability and the powerful GPT for modern. GPT means generic pre-trained transformation. So Cloud, Anthropic, a major competitor known for its large context window, it can process very long documents, strong safety principle, and excellent performance in the complex reasoning task. Google Gemini, formerly BART, that means Google flagship artificial intelligence, deeply integrated into the ecosystem, search workspace, Android, and it leverages Google vast data resources and infrastructure. And Microsoft Copilot, powered by OpenAI artificial intelligence technology, but integrated across Microsoft product in Windows Office and 365 and it focused on productivity of assistance within workplace application. And Midjourney and DLE, the leading artificial intelligence image generation services. That Midjourney is renowned for its artistic high-quality image, while DLE from Open Artificial Intelligence known for its accuracy in interpreting prompts. Perplexity artificial intelligence, an artificial intelligence powered answer engine that combine conversational artificial intelligence with real-time web search and citation, focusing on accuracy and information discovery. And the GitHub Copilot, that means the lead artificial intelligence pair programmer that suggests code and entire function in real time, demonstrating artificial intelligence deep impact in software development. Now we see that the perfect storm for an artificial intelligence explosion. For decades, artificial intelligence continued to develop in the background, so that what caused it is a sudden explosion into the mainstream. Means we identify the perfect storm of the factor, and the early wave was central to it. Number one is the fall data. The World Wide Web, along with all context created by pioneers like Yahoo, Amazon, and the blogs form that follow, was the single most important development for the modern artificial intelligence. It created unprecedented massive, diverse universal of data, trillion of web pages, articles, and conversation, which served as a perfect training material for artificial intelligence model. Number two is the engine technology, the algorithms like transform model from 2017, computing power finally caught up, allowing researchers to process all the data in a incredibly powerful model. And the wow factor, remember number three. The wow factor means usability. It means artificial intelligence shifted from a hidden technology power recommendation to the directly usable tool for creation known as a generative artificial intelligence. People could now talk it, create art with it, and get immediate help with tasks. That's it mean. So clarification of the final pieces. We also clarify two final crucial technical concepts. That means the difference between HTTP and www. That means HTTP means HTTP is a protocol or set of rules, the language that your browser and web server uses to communicate and transform data. It's how. The www is a vast information space itself, so the collection of all websites, documents, and media in the world. So, a simple library, analogy, the internet, the library will be in the role. HTTP is a rule for checking out the books, and the www is the entire collection of books in the shop. That's it. Now, at the last, as a conclusion, an interconnected story, a summary from all what I have learned today. So your learning journey painted a clear picture of technological evolution. Now, the internet born in 1969 and 1983. So provides a foundational network. So the World Wide Web, that's www. Born in 1991 and built upon it, creating user-friendly layer of information. And the pioneer website like Yahoo, Amazon, in the mid-1990s that defined the early web experiences, creating content and commerce platform. And then after the last, the Google is born in 1998, then organized this vast new digital universe, became its primary gateway. So all of this development is collectively creates a data infrastructure and the economic incentive that finally allow artificial intelligence to leave from research lab to global prominence and live dramatically signaled by the launch of ChatGPT in 2022 and now sustained by the vibrant ecosystem including cloud, Gemini, Copilot, and many others. So each stage was built up on the last demonstration as no technology, no matter how revolutionary, exists in vacuum. So the early web pioneer didn't just build websites, they built the foundational data and the users base that could one day follow the artificial intelligence revolution, which is now being delivered through a new generation of intelligence server and a platform. So now why I sharing this information is a lot of people they asking me how the ChatGPT at this time collect information or why it is very known, very popular, and that's why I'm sharing this. ChatGPT is the collection all of artificial intelligence starting from 1956 or 1950s. That is now this is in English today, but I will share you later in Tigrinya. Thank you very much for showing.